What's up, Libra? Man, it's like oddly cozy and chilly out today. All right, let's tune into the Libra frequency. Boop, 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 boop. Venetian transmission. Let's see what needs to come out of the cards for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. Yeah, it's like oddly autumnal out this morning, like cozy, it's like cozy sweater weather. I've changed my sweaters like 3 times. Like it was like I was expecting it to be warmer, but I do live in the woods, so it's like shady out here. All right, what needs to come forward? Messages that need to come forward for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. All placements. Venus is about to enter a more secluded, sensitive, and private part of Libra Rising's chart this Sunday. 12th house. Secrets, seclusion, solitude, endings, healing, recovery, release, or psychological sector, rest. All right, Libs. See what comes out for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. That's what it is for Libra. What does Libra most need to hear right now? Yeah, there's definitely a tinge of fall in the air this morning. You can feel the slow turn of the seasons. Oh, Tower reverse. Trying to avoid a disaster, are we? Some of you feel like someone's avoiding you, or maybe you're avoiding someone. I don't know. Let's see what comes out for you, Libs. Empress. Okay. All right, let's clip it. Ace of Wands. Swing, boing. So you'd be feeling passionate about somebody. Maybe you want a passionate new beginning with someone, or they you. We have the World. Okay. A lot of clip it or stick it energy coming through people's readings. And then we have the Eight of Cups reverse. Yeah. Clip it or stick it. Do I stay? Do I go? Is there still potential here or what? So some of you are trying to graduate from somebody's bullshit, or, maybe you're hoping to return to something you'd previously walked away from, or you're hoping it's like this vibe of, is this over? Or is there still potential here type of deal? What's under this? 7 of Cups reverse. Yeah, you want to come to clarity or make a wise choice in a situation. Or you're hoping someone else makes a wise choice. 9 of Pentacles under that. So, okay, and then we got Fool reverse, Page of Wands reverse, 3 of Swords reverse, 10 of Swords reverse. So there may have been an ending here for some of you between yourself and someone, but it's like kind of on the, and maybe you've gotten on your own feet. 9 of Pentacles. But there's this energy of not knowing whether to stay or go, or if there's still potential here in a situation that maybe there's been a betrayal or an ending of some kind between you and someone. Let's see. Heartbeat of the reading. Strength reverse. Leo energy. So you could feel weak for somebody here, or tempted by someone, or just weak in a situation, underconfident, or you're dealing with someone that has a weakness or is underconfident. Your challenge, 3 of Cups reverse. So there's some disunity going on here. Maybe this is a friend of yours or an ex. There's just some sort of like, maybe a lack of reconciliation is happening here, or delays, of a reconciliation, or something between that seems like it's in the way between you and someone. Maybe there's more than one person involved in this situation. I don't know. Driving this whole situation, 2 of Wands reverse, recent past, 4 of Pentacles reverse, crowning you, 2 of Cups. Yeah. There's love here. You got love for somebody. Maybe you didn't see something coming. Maybe you in a certain connection, you feel like you're back to the drawing board. in some type of way. And some of you are hoping that some sort of negative karmic cycle between you and a person can be moved on from, graduated from, and you're wondering, does this mean it's over for good, or can we start again on a fresh page and approach each other from a more mature space? It's that kind of vibe. Near future, the moon, yeah, Pisces energy. You could be dealing with someone with Pisces in their chart. Your approach, 4 of Cups. So you're kind of not happy with what's on offer. Some of you even feel a little bit rejected by somebody here. You're just feeling a little bit meh. Not happy with what's on offer, kind of discontent, dissatisfied with the situation here. Death reverse in your environment, Scorpio energy. Knight of Wands reverse in your hopes and fears. Outcome, 9 of Wands. You're keeping your boundaries up, I feel, to somebody that's been really hoish, unreliable with you. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius on lunar rising. We have Scorpio on the board. Card of Cancer, Moon, and Leo, as well as Pisces energy coming through in your reading. King of Swords just flew out in the reverse. It's possible you're not communicating with this person right now. Somebody may have dampened your confidence, Libra, with Strength reverse at the heartbeat of this reading. You feel a strong connection to someone here, but there's like this, either something you didn't see coming or didn't plan for has come up between you and somebody, or you've reached this space of like, what now? We're back to the drawing board. There's a lot of unknowns here around this connection. Let's clarify the Strength reverse. Why is this here? The heartbeat of the reading. You could have a soft spot for this individual. Yeah, Star reverse. Aquarius energy, Leo energy. That's weird. So you could be in a weird space with somebody where, are we lovers? Are we friends? It could be an ex of yours. You kind of don't know where you stand with this person, but you could feel a real soft spot with them. But something about this feels hopeless, or it's really impacted your faith levels. Let me clarify this. Yeah, Lovers reverse. You feel a strong connection to someone, but disunity, or like it's one-sided, like it's unrequited love, or it's a third-party dumpster fire. There may have been a breakup here. Let's clarify the 3 of Cups reverse is your challenge. The King of Swords. You got to make a head-over-heart decision here. Some of you are dealing with someone that's just really cold and clinical with you. Some of you want to like distance yourself from this situation, or you're trying to be very rational about whatever you don't have control over, I feel. Let's clarify this. There's a need to get clarity around a certain connection on whether it can reconcile or not. Hierophant reverse. Some of you still feel a sense of abiding loyalty to somebody. Others of you feel like you're in a really unorthodox situation, or you have a really weird arrangement with somebody here where you still kind of deal with each other, but it's like, are we friends? Are we done? Like, you know, kind of a weird situation here. Let's clarify the 2 of Cups. I want to know what this is. There's a lot of confusion around a particular connection. Some of you feel like this person straight up abandoned you, dropped you with the 4 of Pentacles reversed in the recent past here. Or you dropped this situation or released your grip on this person or this situation in the recent past. What's this 2 of Cups? 9 of Cups. There's someone here you feel like is your wish fulfillment. Like it would make you really happy to come together with this person. And you're healing. You're doing a lot of reflecting on this relationship, whatever this is. Oh, wow. What's up, Mahat? So you feel like this could be, it would like, nothing would make you more happy than to be able to heal from this and maybe start from scratch, or you're doing a lot of reflecting on a relationship here. You're not happy. You feel, some of you literally feel rejected. You could be having a hard time letting this go, or there's this something that's ended, but it's like, is it done? Because we have death reverse. So that's like a stillbirth. It's like an ending that isn't quite, it's like somebody's still clinging. What's the moon card in the near future? Something's really got you in your feelings here. There's a lot of fear, a lot hidden. There's a lot that's uncertain about this. You could definitely be dealing with someone with strong Pisces in their chart. 10 of Cups. You're really idealizing this person still. There's a sense of like, some of you feel like this person literally abandoned the connection or dropped it. You're still hoping that a happy ending can come from whatever this dumpster fire is, like, that happened here. What is the 2 of Wands reverse driving the whole situation? It's like back to the drawing board. Yeah, you just feel like your happiness is delayed and you're really trying to keep your hope levels up but you're also trying to be really clinical and objective about a situation. It's almost like you're self-aware that you have some fantasies, about this. It's like you're self-aware of how idealistic you are, how you're romanticizing this person or this situation. Let me clarify the Four of Cups as your approach. Two of Swords reverse. Let's get one more. And the Eight of... You feel forced to kind of like bite your tongue, hang back, be rejected, or just be in this like weird purgatory where you're not happy with where this is at. You just kind of feel like your hand has been forced, or you're not happy with this. Yeah, Seven of Swords reverse. Some of you are kind of denying a situation here. You're deceiving yourself about a particular individual. Let me clarify Death reverse in your environment. Clarify Death reverse. This is Scorpio energy. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Queen of Swords. This person is cold as hell. They're keeping their distance from you. They're keeping like a divider between you and them. They're keeping you at arm's length. They still talk to you though. This person needs to leave you the fuck alone. I don't know who this is, but they need to leave you alone. They're still talking to you, but they keep you. I mean, maybe you need to engage with this person for one reason or another. Maybe it's like some of y'all, maybe it's a co-parenting, or, you deal with each other in some practical capacity, but I don't know. You're worried this person is just going to continue to come in and out of your life, kind of lead you on, string you along type of deal, be a hoe. Let me clarify there. Yeah, this person is really wishy-washy. Neptune energy, Hangman reverse. This person could have strong Neptune in their chart or strong Pisces somewhere in their big three. This person is really wishy-washy. They still talk to you though. Like, honestly, you should, if this person has like ended things with you, you should just like disengage. That's my advice. Just disengage. Stop contacting them. Leave them on read. That type of deal. Not out of bitterness, but for your own mental well-being, for your own mental health. What's the Nine of Wands and the outcome? The King of Wands. Yeah, so Sagittarius energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let me clarify this. And the Knight of Pentacles. Let's get one more. Five of Swords. Somebody here is out for themselves, Libra. They've made you feel really humiliated, embarrassed, defeated. You've had to take an L here. I don't know what's going on here. Some of you are actually, you're having the spine to block this person out, to have boundaries with this person, to cut this person out, to take an L. Others of you, you're dealing with someone that's literally like, I still want this. And they still maintain some kind of like presence in your life, or it's like, don't you forget about me. Like it's like they want to end things, but they don't want you to like move on type of deal. Like, and you just feel wronged by this person. You could still feel strong attraction to whoever this is, but you're worried that they're just going to lead you on. And it's like, if that's your story, like, just stop talking to this person. Just keep yourself busy. Talk to other people, develop new like interactions that will support you like through whatever this wishy-washy BS is. You're really committed and loyal to this person though. You have like an enduring sense of loyalty that you want something more serious and committed with whoever this is. But there's something you're deceiving yourself about. We have Ten of Swords reversed, clarifying the Ten of Cups and the Moon in the near future. For a lot of you that I'm reading for right now, this has been a situation that you were together with this person. And then all of a sudden they ended it, or they abandoned you, they dropped the connection, and you're still hoping that you can revisit this, come back to this, and be like, can we start, can we mulligans? Can we start over again type of deal? What's the Four of Pentacles reversed? Yeah, the Empress. Wow. Some of you really put a lot of nurturing time, effort, energy. You really wanted to nurture this. In the recent past, it looks like you felt abandoned and you just nurtured yourself. You were just really focused on your self-worth, making yourself feel beautiful, making yourself feel... Some of you feel like this person like literally dropped like gold, and they did. Like if they dropped you, like Yeah, you were dealing with someone real cold. Queen of Cups reverse. Some of you, this made you go cold on a person and just real clinical, objective, and detached. Others of you are dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, or Rising. They could have either or both of those in their chart. We also have Aquarius energy on the board. You were dealing with somebody with those placements, or, you know, they don't have to have those placements, but they just went cold on you. They just kind of emotionally vacated the building, but they still talk to you. That's what I don't understand. They're still, what is this? Clarify the environment position. Yeah, that's okay, but they keep boundaries up. It's like they'll engage you, but they're real cold and like Six of Swords. This person is like moved on. They're trying to move on from this. Yeah, this person is really independent. They just want to be single. But they don't want you to move on from them. They want to be single, but they're still not totally letting this go. This is like somebody that breaks up with a person and still talks to them every day. Like, yeah, we're broke up, but like, could I still hit it? Or like, I don't see that in their energy, but could we still talk every day? Like, I don't want you to actually move on. I just want to have all the benefits of being single, but I still want like a security blanket type of thing. If that's your situation, you just got to cut this person off. Let's look at love more specifically. There's somebody here that like, I'm seeing somebody ended something, but they don't want to deal with the consequences of that ending completely. Others of you, you're the one having a hard time letting go of somebody that ended something. So switch it as you need to. But somebody, it's like sabotage, self-sabotage, or there's just something real ruthless about, like, they're just kind of out for themselves type of vibe. Like, let's look at love for Libra. Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. And the person on your mind. And again, for those of you with Libra rising, you're about to begin a Venus through the 12th house transit, you know, and this is oftentimes a time of seclusion, healing, release, endings, letting go, where, you know, love matters can feel a little more frustrated, a little more unrequited. You know, Venus through the 12th house, like I was saying to Virgo, both natal and, you know, transits can predispose people to, you know, falling for the wrong people, being easy prey, or just getting stuck in like unrequited love situations. Or it's a cycle that presides over release, letting go, endings. Some of you need to cut somebody off that's like broke up with you, but still like wants to be in your DMs all the time, or wants to just like kick it with you all the time, or like still engage with you, but keeps you at arm's length, is real cold. Like they've dipped out emotionally, but they're still talking to you. Like, I don't understand that. And you just gotta cut that off for your own well-being, not out of bitterness, just out of just like respect for yourself, out of self-respect. Because, you know, it's like, don't deceive yourself that, you know, when a breakup happens or when it's some kind of betrayal or anything like that happens, it's like you owe it to yourself to recover, you know, to get resolute. You're allowed to feel a sense of closure and resolution. You shouldn't be strung along. If somebody like breaks up with you all the time, it's like let them feel the consequences of their decision. Don't be just like, I'll be here if you need me. No, you won't. Like they need to understand that like their decisions have consequences. It's like you're not a cheap pet. Right. Libra. Let's get some messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium, and the person on your mind. Let's see what's going on here, Libs. Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. Person on Libra's mind. Messages for Libra and the person on their mind. Current energy between Libra and the person on their mind. All right, let's clip it, Libs. Let's see what's going on here. Page of Pentacles. Real nerdy sort of friend zone vibe. You could be studying a situation closely. Some of you are really introverted right now, or you're just trying to improve your skill levels, or you're dealing with someone that's really practical, focused on their nerderies and their practical situation, their work, improving their skill levels. Some of you are wondering if something can be fixed, or if this can be repaired. Knight of Cups reverse. You're dealing with somebody moody, wishy-washy. This person could be making you feel moody and wishy-washy, really hypersensitive. Your moods about this situation or person can be up and down, real kind of unbalanced. Somebody's like emotionally unbalanced here. Yeah, Page of Cups. Real sensitive, dreamy energy. Page of Cups. A lot of water energy coming through in your read. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, or Rising. What's under that? Three of Cups reverse. So this dumpster fire. You're either dealing with a person that's like, I'm sorry, or they're like coming in and they're like flattering you. They're telling you shit you want to hear with the Page of Cups at the base of this reading, or you're hoping that there can be some sort of reconciliation with this dumpster fire and that there can be a serious offer or a promising new beginning between you. Like a new day, you know, like where you're just like, can we start over but come at each other from a more mature place? You don't know whether to stay or go. With the Eight of Cups reverse there, you want a passionate new beginning. You've still got a flame for this person. You're showing up feeling insecure in this situation, kind of mistrustful of this person, really focused on taking care of yourself right now. Your health, your wealth, your finances, real insular, kind of like doing you. You know, Queen of Pentacles reverse. May have hurt your self-esteem. Yeah, you're feeling some sadness here. Five of Cups. You feel like you missed an opportunity with this person. You could be worried you're going to miss an opportunity. It's kind of like this vibe of like, is it really over? You know, type of deal. Yeah. World reverse. You're hoping it's not. You're hoping that you feel a sense of unfinished business with this person or a lack of closure. How they're seeing you. The Lovers, I don't like this person right away. I'm sorry. You know, I'm sorry, cross watchers. What the fuck? So they're seeing you as the Lovers. They're really attracted to you. They could see you as very, very, like, very alluring. They could also see you as being at a crossroads with them. They see you as a choice, like, or having a choice. So you're seeing yourself as blocked in this situation, like skirt. So either you're slamming the brakes on this, but I don't know. I feel like you want something here, but you don't trust this. This person's left you with trust issues for sure. You're just sad about this. Nine of Cups reverse in your feelings. They're stoked. They want to come together with you and stabilize this. Four of Wands, Five of Pentacles, but they feel out in the cold. This is weird. This person's in a weird vibe. On the one hand, they're celebrating something, some sort of like milestone or harvest, you know, in their life with the Four of Wands, but they feel out in the cold, almost like they can't share their happiness with you or with someone. They could have low self-esteem, self-worth issues. What's the energy they're bringing? They're stalking, not talking you. They're watching you heavily, licking their lips and shit, but they're not sharing with you. They're being really stingy with their energy. This is weird. They see themselves as a disaster or as experiencing shocks. The Tower in their feelings. 10 of Pentacles. So this person is like watching you. They're experiencing some sort of happiness or celebration, something to celebrate in their life. They're not sharing it with you. They're being real stingy, miserly with their vibe, with their energy towards you. And they're just chilling at home with their family here with the 10 of Pentacles and their feelings. Some of them actually want it all with you, but they have low self-esteem. What's going on between you? Injustice. So there's been a wrong here. You definitely, this is your own card. You feel wronged in this situation. You feel like this is one-sided. You feel some of you feel betrayed by this person. Death reverse of Scorpio energy. It's the ending that didn't end. It's the, you know, and then Three of Wands reverse. So we have this like impatient energy between you. There's not a lot of hope here. There's also slight intimations coming through here that there's been more than one person involved in this situation with the Three of Wands here. Some of you, it's just distance. Others of you, I don't know. And then we have this Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this is either a desire for an apology or a desire to hear from someone, or somebody's about to like come in and like tell you some bullshit that they think you want to hear, sugarcoat things, flatter you, or apologize. I don't know. Let's see what your next move is in this situation. All I can see is that you've been left feeling sad and a lack of closure, like hoping that this isn't over or feeling like it's not. I mean, I don't like it. What is your next move in this situation, Leaves? I just saw the Queen of Cups, some more water energy. The Wheel. Okay, so you're definitely like changing something. You could be experiencing a positive change. We're going to have to clarify that. This is the universe intervening when the Wheel steps in. That's a card of Jupiter. You could be experiencing some positive expansion. Let's clarify this. What is this person's next move towards Libra? Person on Libra's mind. The Ace of Cups. Okay. So this person could make you an offer of love, or they're just like really sensitive. They're gushing and crushing, or they want a new beginning with you. What? The Ten of Swords after a painful betrayal. What is this person doing to you? This person needs to make up their mind. This is okay. Knight of Wands reverse. I don't like it. So if this person comes in with a love offer, they're going to leave just as quickly and it's just going to hurt. It's like they're going to come in and be like, oh, did your scab heal up? How about now? And then they'll leave. I don't like that. You know, only take this if this is your reading, by the way. Don't force it. I don't want to like, you know, if I don't want to give people bad news, but I do want to like help people stay away from like weird, emotionally predatory people that are just like not congruent. Let me clarify the Wheel. Wheel of Fortune. Ten of Wands reverse. Okay, let's clarify this. And the Devil. This person no longer has a hold on you. You're a new Libra in your next move. If this person comes towards you, you're going to send them packing. Like if they come towards you with their little Page of Cups or their Ace of Cups or whatever, you're going to be like, I'm busy. Like, not now. You're going to send them like packing. So like, and I mean, it's probably better that you do because it's like this vibe, this energy of this person, like they're going to be in and out anyways. It's like they're just going to come in with this Ace of Cups only to leave you heartbroken, only to stab you in the back again. It's blame. Let me clarify their feelings towards you. What does a person on Libra's mind feel towards it? They're watching you and looking at you and just like licking their lips. Like you're still an option. Let me clarify their feelings towards you. The Empress. Let's get one more. And the Seven of Swords reverse. I don't like this. This person wants to like, it's like this energy of like they want to like lead you on. There's something here they're deceiving themselves about. Possibly their own intentions or what's motivating them. Let's clarify this Five of Pentacles. The Five of Swords, of course. So this person, yeah, if this is your reading, keep this keep them far away. Like they're just kind of feeling sorry for themselves. Why is the Four of Wands here? It's like they're celebrating something or they want to come together with you, but they're cutthroat. Yeah, Six of Swords reverse. This is weird. They've got this like bittersweet happiness vibe going on. Hangman. So they've released this. A lot of Neptune energy coming through here. They've released this, but they still want to, it's like they want to, let me clarify how they view you. The Page of Pentacles, they see you as kind of having friend zoned them. They see you as like still interacting with them, but becoming much more shy, much less, having reduced your investment level pretty significantly here. They do see you as kind of wanting to work on this, or they think you're open to work on this. They're also licking their lips a little bit here. They see you as the Lovers and the Page of Pentacles. So it's like they've got you in this weird purgatory of like friend zone, ex-lover type of, it's like, I don't know. Yeah, they see you as not talking to them or feeling a lack of victory in this situation and wanting something serious with them. They know that you want to give them your pentacle. They know that you want something substantial with them. You're seeing them as like real stingy with their energy, kind of like a little bit like miserly with their energy. You could be dealing with someone with Capricorn in their chart, but it doesn't have to be. Nine of Swords, weird. So you see this person is kind of a golem, honestly. Schmeagle. My precious. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, really horny over something and not sharing it. Really, really stingy, really horny over something, but really miserly. Why are they seeing themselves as such a disaster? Why is the Tower here? They're experiencing a shock. Oh, Nine of Pentacles reverse, clarifying the Tower. Some of you are dealing with someone that's got self-esteem issues, or they weren't expecting you. They're like, some of them, this could be somebody that broke up with you and now they're realizing, maybe I don't want to be alone, but I don't want to be alone. It's like, you made your bed, deal with it. They're a little bit, because they're seeing themselves as codependent to this. I don't know. I don't like it. Let's clarify your next move, because you're a new Libra in your next move. You're like, you don't have a hold on me anymore. I don't fall for those kinds of tricks. Empty apologies, future faking, getting sucked in anymore. You're not letting this person suck you in. You've got like some kind of like skill here. Yeah, the Hermit. You're ready to be alone. Some of you have done some deep soul searching and you're like, I'm good alone. I'm good with me. Some of you could have Virgo in your chart somewhere. You're doing a lot of soul searching. Yeah, Two of Cups reverse. You've reflected on the fact how sad this has made you. Let me clarify their next move. They're butthurt, or they're cutting you out, or they're just really cold and bitter. I don't know. What is this Queen of Swords reverse? Strength. Okay. Maybe they didn't see your inner strength coming. Maybe they didn't expect you to have a spine, Libra. And you're like, bitch, I rule the spine. I don't know. Like, yeah, they're really butthurt about the lack of communication between you and them. They got King of Swords and Queen of Swords reverse in their next move with the Strength card. They didn't expect you to be so pissed. It throws this person into a mood. It makes this person feel all like insecure and whatever. And it's like, well, yeah, I mean, they were offloading. It seems to me like somebody here was offloading their insecurities onto you. And you're like, nevermore. Like, you're not dealing with that anymore. Let's clarify your feelings. This person makes you nervous and jumpy and like really you're restless feeling and sad. You got to cut this person off, yo. You just got to, yeah, you're still kind of hanging in there. But you know, yeah, some of you feel like you waited and were loyal and dedicated and patient, and they wasted your time. Others of you are dealing with that, the fact that you're recognizing this is depriving me of peace, because you can't predict what this person's going to do next. You see them as kind of troubled in the head, you know, psychologically even, miserly, not giving, real stingy. They're watching you heavily. But in your next move, you might even surprise yourself, because somebody over here is like showing up with this Ace of Cups. But when I clarified that, it was clarified by the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Wands reversed. It's like, if they do that, even if you're the nicest person in the world, this person's only going to be squirrely as hell anyways. It's like this in and out energy. They're just going to come in, get you to feel some feelings and be like, you know, they're basically just coming in to like rip off whatever like blood has coagulated on your scab. You know, they're just coming in, sorry for the gross analogy, but it's like, it's almost like this vibe. This came through in the all signs read too for Libra. It's just this vibe of like somebody wants you to be, they want to make sure you're still stuck on them. They're seeing themselves as kind of a codependent mess. Some of them know they sabotage this situation and they're like, wow, I don't want to be alone. They just feel, this person just feels isolated, alone, and like all they do is work all the time, and they just come home to nobody and nothing, and they don't have anybody to celebrate their accomplishments with. They just feel out in the cold, And they're like, wow, maybe I don't want to be alone. And they're watching you heavily. They have all this secret passion for either you or someone. But it's like, you don't need to be hooked onto any sort of, you're not their puppet. Let me clarify the world reverse. Yeah, 8 of Cups reverse. You don't know whether to stay or go. And based on this reading, Libra, I'm telling you, like, you got to cut this person off. Just quit contacting them. This is the kind of person that, like, breaks up with the person, but still wants them to, like, doesn't want you to move on. They want to keep you in this, like, death reverse state of, like, maybe they'll come back. And maybe we'll have our 10 of Cups, finally, after all of my loyalty and patience. Meanwhile, what the hell are they doing? So I don't know if this person comes at you with like flattery or whatever, like just they're in for a surprise. They're gonna be like, oh shit, like I forgot Libra rules the spine. Let me clarify their feelings for you. Mercury is going to begin its retrograde in your own sign, Libra. So you have a lot. You're going to be reflecting on your whole sense of identity and like possibly even like how much shit you're willing to put up with from now on, and like how you handle situations or people, you know, dynamics that feel outside of your control. Because I see a clear indications of this having really deprived you of peace, and for a lot of you, even questioning your worth, questioning your value. And I feel like you're getting fed up with like that. And so you could be doing some serious reevaluating in this retrograde. Let's clarify their, okay, we got, they have their hopes up about this. They're optimistic. Moon in Sagittarius coming out in their feelings. They also kind of want their emotional freedom to be able to come in when they want to, leave when they want to, you know, future fake when they want to, just kind of like have you on tap as a little bit of a security blanket type of deal. Let's clarify this. Moon in Pisces. Okay. They feel empathy for you, but I also get this vibe of like they also feel kind of sorry for themselves. But they feel a strong psychic connection towards you, but it's like they feel this, it's like they feel sorry for you, or I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, Mercury and Leo. This person's drama. They're torn up. They're kind of in knots. This person's tied up in knots inside. Mercury and Leo. I knew this card was going to come out on this person's side. Flattery. Person's good at telling you what you want to hear, but they're tied up in knots inside. I would just keep a wide berth. You know, you don't need your energy getting tangled up in this person's, like, they're seeing themselves as literally a codependent mess. I don't want to be alone, but they also, you know, don't want to be like emotionally available either. So bye. I don't know. It's just this vibe of like a person like dipping out on you, breaking up with you or whatever, and then being like, wait, maybe I don't want to be alone. Too bad. You know, maybe I don't know. I'm not trying to be mean to the cross watchers, but the Libra readings have been kind of frustrating for the past like while now. Let me clarify this person, your feelings for this person, other than the fact that they've made you really sad. You feel friend zoned by this person, Sun in Aquarius. You're also trying to get higher ground on the emotional space that they've left you in. You're trying to rise above. You just feel friend zoned. You're also trying to like distance yourself from your own emotions. Mercury and Scorpio, you don't trust this person. You feel like they're hiding things. You feel very intensely about certain things too, and it's like you're self-aware and very objective about that. It's what's interesting. It's like you're able to, y'all are Libras. You're like, yeah, I feel really intensely about this, but I also need to distance and detach myself from those intense preoccupations and anything that I can't control. You know, it's like you're being objective about this. Sun in Cancer just flew out. This has really brought you into your feels, but it's also made you, I get this self-preservation feeling, like you feel self-protective, security-oriented, like you're focused on safety here emotionally, particularly. Yeah, this has really made you lean on yourself. Very strong, independent energy coming through in your feelings towards this person. out of necessity. Some of you still sense promise here, though, and like a promising new beginning, but you're also just as willing to be alone. And indecision. Yeah, Venus and Libra. See, it's like, yeah, part of you like would love to see a 10 of Cups with this person. You would love nothing more than to have like a happy ending, you know, some sort of like Disney ending to this movie or whatever, but you're also realistic and this person has left you feeling like insecure. It's like they've offloaded their insecurity onto you, and it's like they're realizing they're insecure, you know, now. And it's like now that they're feeling their aloneness and they're feeling their insecurity, they want to come back and like hoover your ass, you know. It's like NPD, like idealize, devalue, discard, and repeat, you know. It's like, I don't know, this person needs to work out their own issues. Let me clarify how they view you. They're really looking at you like they feel like you're getting a lot of attention. Jupiter and Leo. You could be posting some like hot thirst traps online. Like, I don't know. They just see you as getting a lot of attention from other people. Some of you work in the public eye. Others of you work in a creative field. You know, there's something that you could be visible for right now. Or in the very least, they're just looking at you like, damn. You know, like they left behind a gold nugget. They're looking at you with their mouth open. They're watching you on the internet. If y'all ain't talking, like they're watching you online. What's the Page of Swords reverse? Yeah, wow. Venus in Scorpio. So this person isn't just watching you. They could be watching a few different, like they could be watching their whole damn rotation. They'd be watching their whole harem. I don't know. This person has self-esteem issues. I just saw Saturn in Taurus. This person has major self-worth issues, possibly even codependency. Some of them are watching you and now they don't feel good enough because they're like, wow, what did I just abandon? And they're fantasizing. Venus and Scorpio. They're feeling, some of them are starting to feel possessive over you, jealous. It's like they left you and they're like, it's like a spoiled kid that throws away their toy and then sees somebody else playing with it. And all of a sudden they're like, that's mine. I don't know. It's not going to be for all of you. Like, I'm not trying to be mean to the cross watchers. Let's clarify their feelings towards you in their next move. They're really moody here. Yeah. Sun in Aries. Let me clarify this. And Venus in Aries. They're going to try and come towards you. They're going to assert themselves towards you out of like lust. They're feeling spicy. They're going to come toward. They want to assert themselves in some type of way. Moon in Virgo to try and like maybe make things right or see if like you're open to this. What is this? Or they have some kind of news to share with you about their work or their career. Mars in Capricorn, Moon in Virgo. Venus in Pisces. Okay. Let's clarify your feelings towards this person in your next mood. You can't make this shit up. Moon in Aquarius. You're just going to be like, that's interesting. Okay. It's been nice talking to you. I have like, you know, I'm meeting up with some friends over here. I have some shit to do. Like, I got to go wash my hair. That's nice. Bye. They're not going to see that coming. If that's they do not. It's so funny because it's like, yeah, you ruled the spine. Apparently they forgot. This person doesn't. They think that they could just come in and be like, I don't know. Let me clarify their intentions. What are their intentions towards Libra in their next move? What's their original intent with their first move towards Libra? What is driving this person? Give me 3 cards. What is driving this person in their next move? They want to make this better. Sun in Virgo. They're like, can we fix this? Can we work on this? Can we fix it? Sun in Pisces. And let's get one more. And Jupiter in Pisces. So basically they want to suck you back in. It's called seduction. They want to suck you back in. And I don't know, Libra, if this is your story, yeah. Show them the door. Maybe they forgot you had a spine. You know, maybe they need a demonstration. Mercury in Aries, you're going to assert yourself here. You're restless with this situation with this person. You're not going to wait around. You're not going to be strung along by whoever this is. I don't think they expect you to be so slippery with them. You have a choice. You're definitely presented with a choice, Mars and Libra, but I'm seeing more indications of you leaning towards independence, solitude, maintaining a boundary with this person, which is wise, especially with the signatures that I'm seeing come out in your reading. Don't get sucked back in by a person that's irresolute inside of themselves. Let's clarify this person's feelings towards you, the person on Libra's mind. They're secretly watching you, but they could be secretly watching a whole bunch of options. It was clarified by Venus in Scorpio, which is called secrets, but Venus in Scorpio corresponds to the 7 of Cups in the tarot. So this person's still really confused. They're in a bunch of fantasy, wishful thinking. They don't really know what they're doing. It's like they're acting first, and then the consequences are hitting them later, and they're like, oh shit, like maybe Libra's still an option. Maybe set them straight. You know, it's like when people make decisions, it's like you don't want to be sucked back into by a person that is going to just set you up into a cycle where they're like, and today I want to break up again, like breaking up with you on a weekly basis type of deal. Like you don't need to be dealing with that kind of instability. What's this person feeling towards Libra? Synchronicity. So they're really tuned into the ethers. They're trying to pay attention to signs. They feel really sensitive to this situation. Some of them are literally like a lost puppy at this point. I'm getting, it's like they made some decision. They made some cutthroat decisions, and now they're like in this like really sensitive space about it. They're sort of at sea. I love how independent we both are. So they created a lot of space between you. Good. Let them love that. Let them love that. You know, show them like exactly how independent you are. Like, I'm not, yeah, 9th house. This person is really focused on freedom right now, Libs. Their freedom. They want their freedom. They also want like more of a no strings kind of interaction, or they're at a distance from you. This could be a long distance situation. Not going to be for all of you, but you know, I always think about how we met. So they're like, and then can't look away. Yeah, they're watching you like crazy. They're watching you, reminiscing. What else do we got? You inspire me. So you're inspiring this person. Some of you are coming across as real confident, you know, to others. You could be visible in a public way. Some of you are just having a really strong like social media presence, or you're you know, sharing your creative gifts in some way, or you're just coming across as like sassy and confident. I mean, we got Jupiter and Leo clarifying how they see you. It's called publicity. So you're noticed. This person sees you. You're on their radar. Let's clarify your feelings towards this person. I'm getting over you. I want to pat you on the back and give you 12 high fives. Good for you. Good for you. I feel like you're still kind of like torn between worlds, but something about this situation or this person really made you go, wow, I got me, babe. Like that type of deal. Like it really made you lean on yourself and become way more self-reliant. Yeah, there's sadness here in your energy, but you're Pisces. Confirmation for those of you dealing with Pisces, sun, moon, or rising. With that coming out in your feels, I mean, there's just, yeah, we got depression at the bottom of the deck. With that coming out in your feelings, it's just this person just made you feel all at sea. Like you don't know what's what. Real Neptune-y, like it just dissolved, you know, and it made you feel at sea and confused. Like it's all just like quicksand, you know, like it's fantasy, castles in the sand, you know. A lot of fantasizing, a lot of a lack of clarity. Gave up trying to figure it out. My head got lost along the way. So we got some 9 Inch Nails lyrics coming through from the Broken era. You're like, this person has made you feel some type of way. Like you've pretty much given up on this. This person's still looking at you like you're the little chia pet. And they can just come back for you. Like they're still looking at you like you're an option. Aquarius energy coming through in your feelings. You've really detached from this person. That was one of the first cards we pulled out of the Radiant Sun. You feel like this person friend zoned you, and you're detaching. You're trying to get a higher perspective on how this has made you feel. You're trying to detach. Feels like you're slipping away. Yeah, you've had to like release this. You still have really strong feelings about it, but you don't want to be stuck on this person anymore. It's funny because I feel like the main reason why that's coming out is because maybe they haven't come towards you yet, but it's almost like if and when they do come towards you to try and suck you back in, it's almost like it's going to dawn on you by reaching that point that how much you don't really need that. You don't really need their validation. You don't need them to want you. It's almost like going to make you feel empowered and make you even more like, you know what, maybe I am good on my own. Because this person has left you with trust issues with the Queen of Pentacles reverse. It's like, even if they do come towards you, it's like, you're not just going to like buy their bullshit. I don't know. Let's clarify their next move and then get you some Romance Angels card. Moon in Scorpio. So this person's being driven by things they don't even understand. Some of them are just straight up lonely. They're feeling all kinds of ways here. They could have a lot of hidden things driving them, a lot of unconscious. Okay, we got Jupiter and Sagittarius coming out, Principle, and Saturn and Taurus. This person is codependent or insecure. It's like all of a sudden they're lonely. All of a sudden, some of them don't feel good enough. Some of them they want to come towards you. Some of them are realizing certain things about themselves and how dealing with you helped them offload their insecurities. And maybe by you distancing yourself, now they're like, oh shit, where's my punching bag, or where's my pincushion, or where's the person that I used to offload my insecurities onto to feel self-esteem or to feel validated? And they're having to, it's like they're back to square one with how, like, they need to form some healthy patterns and how to deal with that. They can't just string you along in order to regulate their self-esteem. You know, it's like some of you may even be dealing with someone like on like the narcissistic spectrum, you know, NPD. Like that's not going to be for all of you, but basically I just see evidence here of somebody ending things with someone, maybe even betraying them, and then but not wanting them to move on, wanting to keep them on, like wanting to keep you not able to get over them. Like just they want to still have a hold on you. They don't want you to move on. It's like they want their freedom, they want their independence, they want to be single, but they don't want you to feel those things. They don't want you to move on. And I think that you're really getting in touch with yourself here in your next move. Something just clicks, and you're like, oh yeah, Libra rules the spine. Let's get you. Let's get you a Romance Angels card, Leaves. I hope this is helping. If this is your story, I hope this reading helps. Let's get you a Romance Angels card. Those Libra need to hear. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. I feel like you're doing that. You're just like, yep, I'm releasing. I don't want to control this at all. Like, I'm just going to do me. You're focused entirely, I feel, on what you have control over in your next move. And I feel like you're limiting your investment in this situation pretty significantly because you've realized how internally destabilizing and emotionally destabilizing that is. It's like, I saw a friend of mine this week post, like, it was something along the lines of like, if you don't have any control over it, get it out of your head. You know, just stop thinking about it completely. Stop giving it your attention. Stop giving it your time. I actually think she's a sun sign Libra too, if I remember correctly. That's really funny. All right, what else does Libra need to hear? Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yeah, so I mean, Don't let this person crush your passion. Don't let this person crush your self-worth, your self-esteem, your ability to enjoy yourself and feel enthusiasm for life, your ability to feel good when you wake up in the morning, have something to be excited for. Be excited that you have you. Be excited that take it. If you're alone, look at this as an opportunity, to really just fall deeply in love with yourself and achieve all of the really make yourself happy. Nobody else is stopping you. There's nothing in your way. You don't have to feel guilty about it. It's you time, So basically the cards are saying get in touch with your passion. Release any sort of like control over this person or the situation. Even if they try to like come in and exert influence over you, like I don't know who's doing what here in the next moves, but I do see you real kind of independent, possibly to this person's surprise. They see themselves as getting kind of shocked. Then we got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, in the very least from this person. Let's get one for this person. What does the person on Libra's mind most need to hear? Let's get Libra some clarity on this person. New love. Okay. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Let's get one more. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. Okay. And worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So I don't know. This person could be having a new beginning in love with like someone else. I don't know, Libra, but I kind of see them as being sort of insecure and alone, like kind of codependent. It's like they may want a new beginning in love, but I don't know. Honeymoon. They do want to come together with somebody here. But I see them feeling really moody and unstable emotionally about it. They're not speaking to you, or they're not speaking to someone. There's definitely an ending here. Ten of Swords. I don't know, Leaves. This person is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path, with very soon clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So I don't know, Libra, this person may have left you for somebody else, but I don't know if it doesn't look like it's working out, because they're really moody in their next move. They're moody, they're kind of insecure, they're not saying something, they're gushing and crushing over you or over someone. But I mean, if this person has hurt you, it's like what goes around comes around. Karma will take care of it. But if I were you, and if it's your story that someone is like ended things with you, but they're still keeping you strung along, they're still interacting with you, they're still talking to you, they're still hitting you up in your DMs. Cut this person off. Stop watching their social media. Stop, responding to their messages. Leave them on read. Focus on your passion, and your self-worth, your self-esteem is what I'm seeing here. Don't be strung along by somebody that's ultimately just going to destabilize your emotions and, just keep you on a string, keep you on hold, on a shelf. You're not, keep you in a rotation or something, like in case, because it's like they could want to keep a hold on you in case something else doesn't work out for them. And that's just greed at its finest. You don't need to be dealing with that, especially if you're all in with the person and you're like, you want the 10 of Cups, you're like real serious about them. They see you as real serious about them. They're real attracted to you, but they see you as the lovers. So this person could be dealing with a couple of different people, and they could be putting you on the back burner while they try and like nurture some other situation with somebody else. And they want you around as a just in case. And it's like, no, hell no. You're not anybody's like silver trophy. Do you? They do see you as like shining and glistening in your own destiny. Publicity here, getting attention, getting respect. So just keep your head held high in dignity and be unbothered by this person. I would just cut them off. Like, if this is your story, like if they've ended something with you, let them end it. Let them love how independent you both are. They're just like, I love how independent we both are. I also love keeping you kind of like strung along and giving you little scraps here and there. So you're around for as a just in case. You don't need to be this person's like just in case, you know, like hell to the nah. You're a queen, you're a king, like fuck all that. I'm gonna leave it there, Libra. I hope you guys got something out of this. I love you huge. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great weekend, you guys. Deuces.